morning. How's it going? Don't answer that, I can't hear you anyway. It's 3:30 in the morning. And yeah, I'm out here. I don't really have a plan or a point to any of this. Originally, I know the first part of the video is kind of misleading. It looks like I go up on top of a parking garage. And I was gonna film this up there, but I got kicked out. Just a security guard. And she was like, well, kind of private property here. That's fine. I'm not gonna fight her on it. Yeah, so I got kicked out of there. And now here we are. I'm kind of stuck out here with nothing to do. I mean, I can ride, but I just got done with a ride. So, I don't know, maybe I could figure out something to talk about. Could be one of those guys that uses their bike as a prop and just talk in front of it. Alright, my allergies are a little wonky this morning. Yeah. Been having a lot of nosebleeds recently. Oh, my next bike. So the bike I'm on right now, I kind of feel like is a 1-year bike. You know, you own a bike for a certain amount of time, and then it's kind of like, okay, it's time to move on. This one, I like it. I really do. And of course, it was my first, so I'm a little biased. I think it's a 1-year bike. I think that's it. And I've been on it for about 8 months now. Just not like, excuse me. It's not like awful. It's not terrible, but a little more comfortable. Now I have been looking at bikes. I'm always looking at bikes. I really like the Honda CBR 650. I like it because it seems to have like a similar like power curve to it, like compared to this thing. Like it's very similar. Tends to be more comfortable. Sorry, golly. I do go to bed early for this. Like I go to bed at like 7 o'clock the day before, so I could get up early and come out, ride, make videos. It's a little annoying that I'm yawning and I go to bed early for this stuff. Yeah, like I'll just show you the pictures of it that I've collected on Pinterest. Yeah, I've been looking at it. I don't know where I'm gonna get the money though. I think it's like 10 grand, I think, for a new one. I don't have 10 grand. It's in the last video. I mentioned that money was kind of tight for me, and it is. It really is. Obviously, I'm not making any money doing this. The job I do work doesn't pay the most. It's a good, stable, full-time job, but I have a car, and I'm paying on that. So, and I don't even use it. I feel like it's a little redundant. It was kind of an impulse buy. Oh my god. I guess I could tell you that story. So, I had just finished my MSF course. I was just... I wanted a bike so bad. I found one on Marketplace, and at the time I was looking for a Honda CBR 500. I've always liked the Hondas, so I'm a bit biased. I found a 2021 model. Yeah, the Dream Machine dealership in San Antonio. It's way up on the north side. And I wanted it. And I was willing to get it financed. So I got up one Saturday morning. And I got dressed. I got up early, too. Who gets up early on a Saturday? I got dressed, you know, nice. No tie, but nice button-up shirt. You know, best foot forward. I was getting ready to leave. So then my mom comes out and she's like begging me, please don't get a bike. She's like, you're gonna get yourself killed. Mom, I've done the training. I have all the gear. I'm doing this the safest way possible. I made up my mind. You can't change my mind. I was determined to get one. So then she like sucks it up, and then she walks off into her room. And then my dad comes out of the room, and he's like, "You're stupid." Well, he doesn't open with that, but that's basically what he was saying. But not for the safety thing. He was calling me dumb because financing a bike is dumb. And yes, in hindsight, it is stupid. Don't finance your first bike. Buy it off a marketplace like I did. Yeah. So he started yelling at me about how dumb it financially was, but I was just kind of like, shh, don't care. I'm gonna go get a bike. I left the house, burned some bridges, and I met up with my uncle. I had asked him to go with me because he also has a bike. He's got like a KLR 650. It's a cool bike, but I feel it's a little too tall for my taste. I don't like it. Feels top heavy for me. I don't know. I've never actually ridden it. I've sat on top of it, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to ride this. Yeah. I met up with him. We got in his truck, and we rode up the dealership. It was cool. It was really cool. I forgot his name. What are they called though? The salesman. Yeah, the salesman. Pretty sure he was on crack. Pupils were super tiny, and then his eyes were like hazel or green or something. So like it made it even more obvious. But he was entertaining. He was just constantly moving around. It was funny. But as soon as I pointed out the bike that I wanted, he's like, "You want to test ride?" I'm like, "Yes." And what's really cool is that it's like that area is like right by like a really nice park, so the scenery was nice. Stop yawning! The scenery was nice. The road was cool. It kind of like went up and down and side to side, a little twisty road. And honestly, it was buttery smooth. It was so awesome. And the bike was like 3 or 4 years old, and it was still like the clutch was weightless. Here, it was just so seamless. And I wish I test rode it longer. I probably took it out for like 5-ish minutes, spun around, I came back to the dealership, and yeah, the crackhead was like, "Hey, alright, you want it?" "Yeah, I want it." So we went inside, we started signing all the paperwork, sent it off to financing, and they said no. Unless you have a co-signer, we can't. I was kinda, I don't know, heartbroken, I guess. Kind of sad about it. I'd really wanted the bike, and I really liked it, and it was like right there. I was not about to ask my uncle to co-sign for me. I can't do that. And then my parents, well, those bridges were thoroughly burned the same morning, so I can't ask them. So I go home, and I tell them what happened. And my mom, oh my god, she was like trying to hide how happy she was. She was so happy that I couldn't make it work. Stop yawning, oh my god. She said, "Oh, baby, I'm sorry you couldn't get you. And we won't co-sign on a bike, but we'll co-sign on a car." So you know what? Yeah, let's go get a car. We knew one of the salesmen that actually doesn't help, by the way. They still try to get money out of you. It's still his job to get some money out of the commission. So just because you're friends doesn't mean you don't have to hustle them. I picked out a 2024 Toyota Corolla. It had like 30,000 miles on it, I think. It's nice, but it's expensive now. In hindsight, insurance and monthly payment are like half my income. I'm like, I'm stuck. I can't save any money. So then maybe you're wondering, how the hell did you get this? I had a truck. It was a 2001 Chevy Silverado. I had put mud terrain tires, new rims, chopped off the exhaust and all that. It sounded really cool. it was giving me some transfer case issues. I was probably gonna need to put a new one in there. And I was hoping to fix it up. I realized that I could sell it. Now, this wasn't an easy decision by any means, because, now I'm just staring at a light. It wasn't like an easy, oh yeah, just sell the truck. It was kind of difficult, because I was already attached to it. I got the truck through my dad. My dad bought it brand new off the lot, and then he passed it to me. I drove that thing through high school. So I was attached to it. I even named it. Her name was Lorraine. I wanted to, keep it forever. But I wanted a motorcycle more than that. I ended up selling it the same week that I got the car. I sold the truck, and I got my bike. I was shopping around, and then I saw the listing for this one, and I thought the styling was really cool. I really like how you can see the frame on the side. It was ironic because it's my mom's favorite color, so yeah, I had to get it. Honestly, it's peppier than the CBR was, the one that I test drove, and I'm happy with it. Okay, there is a helicopter circling above, and it's making me nervous. I mean, I'm not doing anything illegal, I think. Is it a police helicopter? Am I gonna get arrested? Have y'all seen the video? Where he's just at a light and he just gets arrested for no reason because the police helicopter got confused?